everyone, so I'm back with another video. This is the second video. I am in the same clothes, same makeup. I'm actually going to link everything that I have on in the down bar below, because in case you're wondering and you're like, oh, she has on the same makeup, or I don't know, I'll link it down below. Okay, so as you guys can tell by the title, it is a Sephora, Ulta, and MAC haul. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the stuff that I purchased from Ulta, because that's the store that I feel like I got the least amount of products in. So the Real Techniques, this is, I guess, like their beauty sponge. The reason why I picked this up, I've heard great things about it, and many people say that it's very comparable to the Beauty Blender. I don't know if it's comparable to the Beauty Blender. I have not used it yet, but I did go ahead and get it. I do think it's going to be one of these really interesting sponges, as you tend to use it for definitely under the eye area and so forth. I'm kind of just going to be using it as a backup kind of sponge to my Beauty Blender. But that's the way I'm planning on using it. So did happen to pick this up. The next thing that I happened to pick up from Ulta, wow, I thought I had more stuff than this from Ulta, is I happened to pick up the body brush extension handle for my Clarisonic. Now the reason why I picked this up is because I really was in dire need to actually get another brush, one of these handles, because I have like a little bit of acne on my back, and with it being summer and stuff, you just really want your back to be really nice, and you know, you just want to look really nice. So I went ahead and I decided to pick one of those up. The next thing I picked up from Ulta is another Real Techniques brush. I love these brushes. They are absolutely amazing. And I use them, as you guys know, to set my under eye concealer. I'm also thinking about starting to use these maybe just to brush on where I want to actually put my highlight on. So that's another reason why I went ahead and picked that up. Okay, so from that line, and the one that I have is in Goddess of the Sea, and I'm really happy with this color. Love the packaging on the box, by the way. Really happy with this color. It's not too over the top. It's actually something that I would particularly wear. Look at that color, absolutely beautiful. So like I was saying, fourth time couldn't cut off, it is a cream sheen. This would actually, I think it's one of my first cream sheens that I ever have. So I'm definitely really loving this one. Again, it was in Goddess of the Sea. I was lucky to get this one. The guy said, well, we only have 2 colors left. I was really scared. That was that really light color that I don't know who in the world would wear it unless they were going to do like our lip recipe. And then it was that one. Also, I happened to pick up the Night Moth lip liner. Now just let me say, guys, when I went into the store, the only person's video that I could remember to get anything by, like I knew I wanted things from MAC, but the only person that I could think of was Time the Infamous. Guys, just let me say, I love her videos so much, and the color, she is just the queen of color, because she can rock any kind of color. This is a Night Moth. But guys, when I went into that store, I picked up basically everything that she mentioned, I think almost in one video. Guys, the funny thing about that is she wears these really bold colors. She's absolutely beautiful. She can pull it off. She can get away with it. I'm scared to wear bold colors. You guys know I'm your natural girl, and just the stuff that I picked up because of her. So I picked up the Night Moth. She was saying that you could wear that with anything. So I definitely happened to pick that up. I also picked up, these were 2 of her recommendations that she had been enjoying. I picked up the Charge Water, which looks like this, hydrating mist. I've never used the Charged Water. I actually opted for this time instead of the MAC Fix Plus. So I'm kind of excited to see how this is going to work on me. I'm kind of waiting until I use up all of my Fix Plus before I actually use that. But I did go ahead and get the Charged Water. And one thing that she definitely talked about in her video was the MAC Prep and Prime. This is the Moisture Infusion Serum Hydration. And I had to pick this up after she talked about it, because she said that it was giving her skin this nice glowy look. And if you really look at her skin is always glowy. Now, these are her words, not mine. She calls, I think they have like a little thing where they say cake face, and she's like coined the phrase cake face. She definitely piles on the makeup, guys, but her makeup to me always looks beautiful. It never looks cakey. Even though she has on a lot of makeup, it never looks cakey. I think it always looks absolutely beautiful and flawless. So when she said that, I was just like, okay, I'm definitely going to give this a try. And I have to say, I do like this very, very much. So I just use it, basically it's a serum, so you use it before you put on your moisturizer. And I have acne right now that's going on with my face and all that stuff. My skin has changed up this time of year for some reason. So yeah, I've just been trying to get my skin nice and calm and dewy and look nice and everything. So I definitely picked up those recommendations from her because her skin is looking beautiful here lately. Also, this is the reason why I say she's very, very dangerous, you guys. She was talking about Sushi Kiss, and if you've seen Sushi Kiss, you know what this color looks like. But guys, seriously, like, when am I ever going to wear a Sushi Kiss? It's beautiful, but I don't know when I'm going to wear Sushi Kiss. It's a beautiful, beautiful color. When I was out of town, I actually was comparing the Sushi Kiss with the one that I have, these two, and I was trying to make a lip recipe out of those, and it didn't look too bad. Now that I'm back home, I can actually use a lip brush and kind of just, you know, feather the colors in together a little bit better. So you might be seeing a lip recipe from me on Instagram. Yeah, because I'm definitely going to have to utilize this Sushi Kiss, but it is a beautiful color, just not one that I would normally wear. So definitely looking forward to wearing that. Okay, now moving right along to Sephora. Okay, so you guys know I love Sephora. It's one of my favorite stores, especially when it comes to makeup. So I did happen to pick up a couple of things. I didn't try to go overboard, but of course you guys are going to think I went overboard. So the first thing that I knew I wanted to pick up was the Nars Tinted Moisturizer. Hold on, let me get it as I drop it on the floor. It's the Nars Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer with the SPF 30. I am in the color Cuba, which is medium 3. I had to definitely pick this up while I was in there. I had been wearing it non-stop for the month of May. If you guys have already seen my May favorites, then you already know. But I definitely had to pick this up. It's wonderful. I love it. I also included it in my favorite top 5 foundations or something like that, foundations video. I'll link it down below. Make sure you check out the description box. But I had to definitely go ahead and pick this up because I love it. The next thing that I happened to pick up was, I was really indecisive about this next product because I really didn't know if it was really something that I wanted or needed or had to have, but I'm so glad that I did get it because it blends your foundation into your skin like a dream. This is the Sephora, this is the 55 brush, and it is the Pro Air brush. Guys, this brush is so amazing when it comes to foundation, especially liquid foundations. OMG, it's just absolutely beautiful. It definitely gives you that airbrush look, so it looks exactly like your skin. I am in love with this brush. I definitely would recommend it. I also have a brush video coming up for you guys here pretty shortly. I'm showing you guys some of my favorite brushes of all time. So yeah, this will definitely be in that video, guys, because it is an excellent brush. It's got a lot of great reviews on Sephora as well, and that was another reason why I decided to pick it up, because I think it had like maybe 4.25 stars, maybe a little bit more than that. So it was really great. The next thing I decided to pick up was the Claude. This is the Beauty Elixir. Now I have been using this pretty much religiously since I've gotten this, and I've had it almost for like 3 days now. I'm actually using this as a serum. It's kind of like a serum as well, but I've been using this. It says it gives you smooth glowing complexion. You're supposed to shake well before you use it and close your eyes. It has one of these little strong astringent kind of fragrances to it. It says it's 100% natural fragrance, and it says they are against animal testing, but it does smell kind of medicine-y for some reason. But it does, once it dries on your face, you don't smell it anymore. But so far so good. I am liking this. I'm not gonna give it plus yet because again, this is a haul video, but so far I'm definitely liking what I see with that. And then I also happened to pick up another spray. Now to me, guys, when I was out shopping and at MAC and all these different places, I was into sprays for some reason. And I really don't know why, but this is one that I've always have wanted to try. This is the Urban Decay B6 Vitamin Infused Complexion Prep Spray. I have always wanted to try this whenever I go into Sephora. And I've just never really picked it up because I think it's like $33, $36. I think that's a lot of money to spend on a spray, even though I paid that for Fix Plus. But I don't know. I was just always kind of worried about this one. And so, Brooklyn, come back. Come back. Thank you. Okay. So this was one that I always really wanted to try, but I never really tried it. So I did happen to go ahead and pick this up, and I don't know anything about it, guys. I haven't even really smelled it, but I am kind of looking forward to using it. However, it's not going to be used for a while because I do have the charged water that I need to use and the Claudette that I need to use. So it's going to be one of those that I'm going to have to just keep in my drawer and wait for that perfect time to use it. The next thing that I purchased is a lip gloss, well, lipstick, and this is in Shiraz. This is one of the Bite Beauty lipsticks, and this is what it looks like. It's just a pretty kind of nude kind of color. I have it on today. Did I say it was nude? It's more of like a mauve pink kind of color there. It's really pretty. It reminds me a whole lot of the Goddess of the Sea color that I got, but very similar. I'm really in love with this. Bite Beauty products are just so nice, creamy and buttery on the lips. They are a little bit expensive, I think. I want to say it was $24 for this, but I do like it. Like I said, they're nice and they're creamy on the lips, and they have pretty good staying power too, I would go ahead and say. So I am really impressed with this as well. I also happened to pick up the Smith Strawberry Lip Balm. I just wanted something that I could kind of just prep my lips with in the morning time that I might like a little bit better. So that's just what that looks like. Smells absolutely amazing, and this is not too thick. I found out that it's just the right consistency. The only downside to this is it doesn't have any SPF in it, so I feel that I have to use like something else for that. But I'm pretty much, if I put on a lipstick, I don't always put SPF on my lips, so I don't know, it just might be me, but that's just the way I tend to look at it. And then last but not least, I actually purchased another product from my Clarisonic, but I went ahead and I purchased one of the brush heads. I don't even think I have a box to show you guys which one it is, but it is one of the cashmere new brush heads. Why am I dropping everything today? Anyways, this is a cashmere kind of brush head for the Clarisonic. I had the other one that I got from Sephora for last time, was the one that was the one for the certain area. So I've just been using it where I really want to get like acne under control. And then I use the bigger brush head for basically all over the face. So there you guys have it. That's my haul video. It wasn't too bad of a haul, kind of, sort of. I don't know. But that's everything that I happened to purchase while I was out of town. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you don't know already, I do have a giveaway going on basically on my Whitening Lightning video. This is going to be the last time that I mention that, guys. So if you haven't already entered, make sure you go over and enter and subscribe to my channel, like, favorite, comment, do all the rules that you need to do to enter that giveaway if you're interested in entering. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.